Hey everyone, and welcome back to Butchie Boom. I just want to give you a quick reminder that all our videos are available at butchieboom.com, and I just want to remind you to subscribe or like, whatever you call it, to our channel. It really does help and mean a lot. And with that said, today's video we're going to be going to Saratoga Performing Arts Center. We are in Saratoga Springs, New York. We're going to go to Spac. And we're going to go through the Route 50 entrance, and I'm going to take you around the back to another entrance that we call the Willy entrance. I'm going to flash around here for you what the Spac schedule is for the 2021 season, and give you a lot of information about Rideshare and a whole bunch of other stuff along the way. So make sure you stick around. Spac, you can find them at spac.org. They're coming up here on the left. We're on Route 50 in Saratoga Springs, and we're heading over to the main parking lot on Route 50. You'll see this bridge that's coming up. That's a walkway bridge that separates the parking lot on the right side of Route 50 to the left side of Route 50. We're going to park on the main side, which is the left side of Route 50. That's the entrance also to Spac, to the actual venue. Whenever there is no show going on, the Spac parking lot is open to the public and it's free to enter. When there is a show, it's a $20 parking fee. So make sure you keep that in mind. In larger vehicles this year, they're charging even more. I heard upwards of $100 or more. So straight ahead, this is the main parking lot to Spac. We're here usually every year. This year we noticed that there's a new attraction. It's the Ellen Reid Sound Walk. It was quite interesting, so I'm going to give you a little close-up here. Here's the QR code. They want you to scan it and download an app for your phone. And then you walk through the woods to some music, and they narrate and give you some history. And here's the main parking lot, like I said, that we're in. So you can see that there's plenty of room. Sorry for my bad photography, folks. And there's a little trail back here in the back next to the sign. There's picnic tables. There are barbecue grills. So I guess you can bring some charcoal when there's no fire bans going on. You can picnic, hang out, bring a blanket, lay down on the ground. There's a lot to do here at Spac besides just come to music, because it is part of the state park. And speaking of that, you don't actually have to be inside the venue itself to hear the music. There's a lot of tailgating going on in that big old parking lot that I just showed you, and I'm going to show you here again. Tailgating is pretty big here on both sides of the parking lot. You know, just got to be cool, be careful. You know, no drinking and driving, you know the drill on that stuff. But there is a lot of that going on, and you can hear most of the music playing out here just as plain as you could inside. You know, a little muffled, but still enough to have some fun. Plus, there'll be a lot of people outside playing and, you know, their own instruments and hanging out and having fun. This is the main entrance where you go in towards the gate, the Route 50 gate. This is where you're going to go in if you want to get your tickets. If you don't have your tickets already when you're walking in, will call is over here to the left. We're going to spin around and I'll show you. It's a big park, so if we ever get over there, the entrance will be over to our right. But here, the box office right here, you can see that plain as day. And this is what we come for right here, is to get inside those gates. We want inside the gates so that we can hear the music and have some fun and hang out. Okay, there's a lot of fun here. Again, I'm going to flash that concert schedule up again here a couple more times throughout the video. I can't bring you back there. And that pavilion that you see, that is not the stage. That's the refreshment area, the vendor area, a small portion of it. The stage is down into straight ahead to the left. So I know that's probably hard to picture, and I can't get you pictures of that, folks, and I'm terribly sorry. So the Route 50 entrance, I want to tell you about that. There's another entrance to the venue. You have to go around to the other side of the Spac Park. So when we get done here, I'm going to take you around so that you can see. But when there's a concert going on, folks, this whole area is going to be mobbed. It's going to be jammed. I suggest if you want to get in there early and get a good seat on the lawn, get up here early, park a lawn chair in your line, and hang out. Otherwise, you know, this whole sidewalk here that you see is going to be lined up all the way back into those trees with people. So make sure that you get here early. And the earlier you get, the better you're going to be for parking. So speaking of parking, the spot that I'm stopping right here in front, that's where I normally park. So if we're going to be here, we're going to be in that spot right there. So hopefully, you know, you'll come by and see us. You'll know it's us because, well, we'll have something that tells you that it's us. I'm not quite sure what, but we'll figure it out. So if we're there, you'll know it's us. I'm going to swing you back around so that you can see. Also, I want you to know that usually there's outhouses all ahead, straight ahead by that fire hydrant that you see. I don't know if they're going to ever bring them back or not. But if we're not in this spot right here, we'll be off somewhere sitting in the grass over there near that fire hydrant, providing there's no toilets. There used to be a big tree. I remember that big tree. There was a guy who came around the big tree. I didn't see him. It was pretty scary, pretty jumpy. Anyway, besides that, here, I want to show you where the rideshare area is. This is where you get dropped off if you're a Lyft or Uber customer, and this is where you're going to get picked up. It's so important that you come to this spot, because if your Uber and Lyft driver can't find you, they're going to charge you for that call. And here's another piece I want to tell you as we're going off to the other side. Be aware of the surge fares that happen with Uber and Lyft. Boy, they can be out of this world. If you could wait an extra half an hour after the show's over to hail your Uber, that may be a good piece of advice for you to heed. With that said, what we've done is come up the parking lot, and we took a right back on Route 50, and we're going to turn right back here into the park. So we're going to go back past the Saratoga Auto Museum, and I'm going to show you we'll stop. They are open too, and as of Thursday, today is Wednesday the 23rd, so as of Wednesday the 24th, the state of emergency in New York State is over. So everything is open. The museum wants you to know that they're open. We're going to stop here. This is a world-famous museum, folks. If you get a chance, it's a rainy day, or even if it's not, you're looking for something to do in Saratoga, this is a place to come. Directly across the street from this, and I don't have a picture of it, and I forgot to do it, is the water fountains, the public springs. So bring your water bottles, fill them up. You can bike over there. You can park throughout the park and walk. There's a couple of different spots, but that's the main one over to the left. So where we're turning now is just past into the auto museum parking lot. We're going towards it. Now we're going to hang a quick left and go into what I call the Willy area. That's where we first came to Spac, our first concert here, I think. We saw Willie Nelson at the Outlaw Music Fest. It was in late September, cold, chilly, but well worth it. And this was the first place we parked. We got here early enough or something. I don't know how we got back here, but there's been times we've tried to get back here and never could, and that's how we adopted the other place in the front. So I'm going to flash up again here the concert schedule, so that you can see what's going on. We really hope that you look for us. We're going to try to be there. Can't guarantee it, but we're going to try. Check out the concert schedule. I can't guarantee you the dates are engraved in stone. Check it out on their website at spac.org. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to put the concert schedule in the description below, so be sure to check it out. Don't forget to give us some thumbs up and subscribe. And again, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it.